Before we start today's episode, we just want to let you know that Shark and I are finally going to the radio, which means every single Saturday you can tune in on XFM 102.7, hang out with us, play some good music. We got a bunch of giveaways and just an overall good time and vibe. So tune in Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Enjoy the episode. Peace.
Curacao was making fun of it. Curacao was like, that's how it started. It was Curacao was like, yo, what the fuck is going on in Aruba? What is this?
All right, the pop, y'all.
Okay, we don't know how true this is, y'all.
Segment no, put our hats on, tin foils.
Like people are bashing them all over Facebook. Basta marico, basta yalurs, Gion da mi hogo niro, and
I saw the lizard painting Nira's.
Yeah, they're going
ham
on this. It's the same song. He performed it with the same melody. Y'all didn't like it. Y'all were not fucking with it. The moment it went viral because of Curacao, now all of a sudden y'all love the song. It's the best thing ever since Grape Juice.
Aruba.
And
it's fine if he won. No problem. We're cool with it. Show us why he won. Stuff being popular, or do you win because of the art?
This is what we want to know.
Again, if he's sneaking into the finals,
I'm not sneaking in.
What the fuck did he do?
But I don't know if this is a rule that, I don't know. I'm not no judge, my nigga. What?
Hey, yo, what's up?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Whoa.
Shut up. Stop.
Whoa, that's some deep voice.
Fuck off.
Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down. Damn, for a second, if I close my eyes like a man in front of me.
Sam, shut the fuck up.
Guys, welcome back to the ABC Island's favorite podcast, No Filter in Paradise. A show about anything and everything between two friends. One is straight and the other
More manly than he is.
You know what I was going to say? I was going to say, just for today, like, wait, hold up. That's not going to work because it makes me, no.
The gay woman.
No, not today. No, never, actually. No.
His words.
What happened to your voice?
He's like, keep that in. I was screaming.
Yeah.
It was the finals. I was screaming.
Okay.
Yeah. It was the finals, and I was screaming.
Help.
My band was performing.
Who's your band?
Groove Masters.
Okay.
It's Groove Masters until the wheels fall off.
Okay.
But I was screaming for everybody. I was like definitely dancing for everybody. It was a good time.
What was what place was Groove Master in? Like I mean I didn't follow anything with this last weekend, the Carnival.
Okay, so I don't know when they started doing this, but they have a top 10 now. Yeah, I know. I was like, what? I don't know. Maybe it's been going on for a few years now. I didn't pay attention to it, but like this year, I was like, okay, at number 10, I was like, what happened to like, first runner-up and second runner-up and, the winner done?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they have like a top 10.
Tiene 10 lugar.
Yeah.
Wait, how many bands were there in total? 10?
I don't know.
What kind of 8 place?
11 or 12, I don't know.
So imagine it's like top 10 and you're like.
Yeah, but like each band, like Tsunami had like 6 or 7 people, like participants singing.
Oh, so half the competition was like Tsunami, for example.
They qualified.
Okay, this is, by the way, this is somebody from the outside looking in. As you guys know, I am not the most local person here.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I'm like,
no.
It's just like from Tsunami, 7 people. If they have 4 lead singers, they all can each participate on their own. So that means you have 4 people from Tsunami participating.
That's not really how it works. No. Okay, so
go ahead, because I know you're looking up the list.
So yeah, so this is the list of the pre-finals.
Yeah, look at this shit.
Let me just show
read
you.
Read it.
I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I'm just gonna show you just a little bit. So like we had like Duro. They had 2 performers.
That's a song?
No, that's a band.
Okay.
That's the one that Casper's in.
Okay.
Then you have Hot Ones band. They had 3 performers.
Okay.
Groove Masters. They had 4 performers. Tsunami had, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 performers.
Were they even in the top 5?
I believe so.
It
was like a mix in. But this is like pre-final, so this is like before they have to sing, and then we see who gets qualified.
Okay.
So from this 2 list of pre-final days, these were the people that made it to the finals.
Let me see this. What?
Yeah.
Tsunami has like half the fucking roster.
Yeah, they only had one person that didn't qualify, which I believe was Big Reckless.
No way.
He was the only one that didn't qualify for Tsunami.
Why? Oh, from Tsunami.
That's the judges. I don't know. I'm not no judge, my nigga. What?
Wait, speaking of judges, we're gonna get to that too because I'm getting my information from Facebook,
Yeah.
and then I bring it to you, and then you like.
Guy at the pop, yeah.
Okay, so now I understand.
Yeah. So this becomes, if you're not a fanatic person, this becomes a concert for the whole night.
Yeah.
But if you're coming for like a specific group, then you only care for when your group is on.
Where is the Lizard Man?
He is in Hot One's band. Lord Lally.
I don't see it.
Let me see. Oh, because he didn't qualify. This was who qualified.
Okay.
Then they made the whole voting with the wild card thing so he can get qualified into.
Okay, so these are people who qualified.
This is people who qualified.
He was the people's choice, and then they moved him in.
Correcto.
Just to come in and get beaten by the wild card. This is interesting because now it becomes like, do you win based off being popular or do you win because of the art? Is this so that becomes the question now?
This is what we want to know.
Again, guys, two opposite people here. I'm not much in Carnival. I like watching and enjoying.
I am obsessed with it.
I know. That's why I get my information from a source. I don't go nowhere because I know everything comes to you and it funnels through me. I'm like, perfect.
Don't make it seem like
No,
that.
I'm like, I don't have to waste my time. I just wait for Monday when we record. Like, Shark,
I got patience.
tell me the story because I think half of the show today is going to be about this.
I mean, this is what the whole island is going on right now. So
By the way, guys, do you think we should bring Lord Lally?
Lord Lally.
Lord Lally onto the show. We've talked about this. We do want to bring him, but what do you guys think? I think a lot of people are not using and abusing, but like, you know, like they're like,
yeah, that's why I'm like very much on.
Yeah.
I'm kind of out of it.
Yeah,
like I'm
same.
like, you know what?
I'm on the fence of like, I don't want to do it because everybody's milking this guy.
Correcto.
And it's like almost sad. You know, like
I don't like it.
I hope like I saw him in a Taco Bell ad. I hope they paid him well. You know,
I think they did. If I'm not
fucking hope
mistaken,
so.
I believe from what I've heard, they actually paid him.
Good.
Yeah.
And so like I hope everybody who's taking advantage of him, give him a cut, whatever. We've talked about this in the past episode.
Yeah.
But so that's why I do want to bring him because I don't think anybody or most people can't talk to him the way we would talk to him.
Yeah.
You know, we will bring the other side of like, hey man, like 50 plus years you've been doing this, first time you made it.
But he's just such a humble spirit. Like that's the thing.
But that's why I want to talk to him, you know, but I think we agreed to wait until Carnival is over.
Yeah.
When that's all done, the whole charade is over.
Let's bring
Sit
him
here and
yeah.
tell us your experience.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
very much down for that.
good.
I'm very much down for that.
Now let's go back to the drama. So yeah. So again, it goes back now to like, okay, do you win because it's popular? I'm like, what made it popular? Like, was it because they like the song was like funny or like they were kind of making fun of it?
It started off as they were making fun of it.
And then it jokes on everybody else now.
It really was. It
Okay.
really was.
Because I saw in a few groups like, I'm like, what is this?
It took over.
Okay.
It definitely took over. And like it's the nation's thing, you know? Like it became huge.
Yeah.
We can't deny it. But people aren't like too happy about it. you
Why?
know?
Tell me. Give me.
It's mixed reviews. So right now you have one half that is, hey, you know what? I love the fact that this man is finally getting celebrated, you know?
Yeah.
He's finally reaching his potential capacity. He's doing all these type of things. And then let him, you know, like it ding su gloria, like la gana, he won fair and square.
He's been doing this for 50 plus years. Never made it to the final ever. So why take that away from him?
Correcto.
You know,
So,
this could be his last time. Like, I made it. I'm stepping away at the top, and I'm gonna stay there. Like,
so he's like, that's one side of the people that you have.
yeah,
But then you have the other side,
that's a lot of Facebook people, like,
which
not
is
happy.
on some, okay, but it is still a competition. I brought my best foot forward. I did all these type of things. So clearly, the wild card was set so he could come in.
Was the wild card always something part of it?
No.
So this
it
game
popped up this year.
out of nowhere. Hey, it's still wild card. Like since when?
It popped up after everything on social media was transpiring when the song was blowing up.
Hold up. So okay.
Oh, so you see
So,
why now people are not like
So this was never a.
it was never like a
when
we
this
always have a wild
started.
card.
When this thing started, there was never a wild card until the whole sensation happened online. And like, hey, let's do a wild card because we're guaranteed people are gonna vote for him, which means people will come to Carnival Village for him in order to get more sales. Am I wrong? Leave in the comment. Again, guys, I'm outside looking in. I'm not a big Carnival person. I just evaluate and give my opinion on it.
Point blank period.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Damn.
So now you have these two people that are like, and mind you, these aren't mad that he won. They're mad at how the system played the game because
To benefit one person.
you didn't. So what's the point then? Are we done? Everybody should run on popularity because if it's not even to say like the wild card came and was like, okay, you know what? The wild card is for everybody that had like maybe missing 10 points to qualify. So the top 10 people with the highest points are the ones that are going to be eligible for the wild card. It wasn't even that.
Yeah.
They put all 30 participants on a list and be like, okay, you could choose who's the wild card from there. 7,000 voted for him.
7,000?
About 7,000 people.
That's more than some political.
Okay.
If that,
Okay.
Oh my God. Imagine this guy that runs. A mí te mira político. Damn.
So
It's, yeah. But again, guys, I don't want to take away that he won. Keep
no,
that in mind. I'm happy for him.
Let's just make something very, very, very clear, okay? The man already won. It is what it is.
Yeah.
My personal opinion on it, I feel like it is not his fault, and I feel like people shitting on his name right now, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I really, really don't like that because it's really not his fault. But ora tapo ora, if this is his timing, this is his timing, this is when it happened for him. If I have to blame something on somebody, I would have to blame it on the organization.
For
The lack
who's
of
the organization?
Stichting Musica.
Okay.
For the lack of how you maneuvered. You knew that doing this wild card
Would put him in that position.
It was for him. It was
Yeah.
there was no other person you did the wild card
Yeah.
for. We saw the sensation. So with that being said, I felt like we know that they did the wild card for him. He got qualified. He's now officially in the running with everybody that originally got qualified. Fine. Two things should have happened. Because you're the wild card, it's either you could perform, but you won't get points, or we're gonna have you then open the show. As the wild card, you're gonna open the show.
So you don't participate into winning the actual crown.
You never got the points for it.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I understand the island loves it. So y'all love it so much. You can still come and see
That thing
him.
lives rent free in my head, man. Like randomly, I'm like,
But so it's relatable. It's relatability.
Yeah.
But then, or I would have put him like halfway through the show as like, you're gonna be our main halftime performance, and we're gonna give you a viral award, like honorary award or something, because you know what, like you got the most sensation, or you caused the most thing.
Yeah.
Give the man some type of some sort of recognition, and I'm pretty sure that man would have been equally happy and satisfied. I don't even think that man gives up about winning. I don't.
He just does it because he loves it.
Care to win. I think he just really enjoys the momentum of what it is, and I feel like it's people that aren't really big fanatics of the competition itself
What
is
are
who
they
have
fans
the
of?
most to say.
What do you mean?
So like commentary.
Okay, people who are commenting on Facebook aren't even a big fan of the competition. These bata ng boka pa sobra. That's just who we are.
That's just what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, if we're playing a fair game, then we're playing a fair game.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about a competition. If we're playing that y'all want to run on pity and be like, oh no, pica, pero.
They changed the story into he's been doing this for 50 years. He deserves it.
That means you're playing
It's
a
PR.
it's a pity narrative you're playing. So then now it's not a fair game anymore.
So how do they judge? Based off what? Do we have a score
we all
sheet?
want to know. Like, we have it, but it's like...
So they can get mad of like, it's a competition. Okay, then tell me, how do you score each band? Based on performance, based on crowd's energy, based on stage presence, based on your lyrics, based on what?
It's based off of all of those.
Okay.
Satire, I believe, melody, composure. I mean, what the fuck? Anyways, arrangement and all of
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
So they're doing,
Compositor,
yeah,
yeah.
they're doing all of that. They're going through all of these type of things.
Whoa.
So there's different credentials, and I guess the person that scores the highest and the lowest, they automatically get removed, and then the general is what stays. So that's how.
Do they put these scores on?
No, they don't.
Why?
So apparently, I've asked as well. It's like the scoring of the Reina, where it's available for the participants to see it, but you can't take a photo of it and nothing. It's still private. But
What, my face reaction?
you were disgusted.
It's dumb. It's like, even like in boxing matches, even in UFC matches, they post
what's the
scorecard.
secret? I don't get it. Like, what's the secret?
It's because it's maybe backlash. Wag shark vota peos na friends. Yes. I'll
But
play
you can't do that.
backlash.
That's why the yes would get disqualified. So
So
once, if
they-
you score like 10
That's
on
why
somebody,
I don't give tens in it.
it gets removed. If you score 1 or a 0 on somebody, it gets removed. So the highest and the lowest always gets removed. And if everybody votes in between that, that's what counts.
I'm just trying to think, like, you want to get mad for to somebody that went viral, but you can't show how you're scoring. So it's like, so even if he performed or not, like, it doesn't, like, you're now it becomes a competition of like virality. Cause like you can't even show me or tell me what you're scoring on. So I'm just gonna make a hit that everybody loves, and then I win by default.
So you understand for the competition goers now
Yeah.
that we go every year, we're like,
So
what are we scoring on? Like, what are we judging based off
Yeah.
of what exactly? Because if we're critiquing every year, we're telling the bands like, oh no, you gotta come better, you gotta do better, you gotta come do all these type of things. And I'm not gonna lie, last year we were very critical on Table X on the radio.
Okay.
This year, these bands came so fucking good. I feel like they came so prepared. They had shows, they had costumes, they had everything. I feel like the bands really went all out this year,
Just to get beat
to get like
by the Lizard Man.
a wild card. Not even the Lizard Man. If the Lizard Man got qualified originally, then
Fine, fair game.
by all, it's fair game. By
Yeah.
all means, hey, by hasiboko.
Okay, then goes back to what I just said. He won as being the wild card. So based on what they to judge his performance.
That's what we all want to, and that's what we're saying. This side is not mad that he won. It's just,
Based on what based on what did he win?
what are the credentials for a winning song then? Like, how do we make a winning song?
Maybe because Jiyon polished it and now it sounds better.
I mean, it's not, again, it's
I
based
don't know.
off of popularity. It's not like
Yeah.
Jiyon is not one of the biggest artists of our island with a mass influence. Absolutely not. No. Hamas!
Steve Andreas.
Hamas! Hamas! So, of course, our smart public is not going to be persuaded. Not these people, not these smart Arubans that are the same people that voted for Hate Say to be able to go in a debate. You know, no, not them. Absolutely not. But if we say something, we're the critical ones, and we're mad that the man won.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I guess everything just goes back to score. Based on what did he win. It's fine if he won. No problem. We're cool with it. Show us why he won. Show us the score. Show us the other scores of other bands and show us the score of him. Guys, again, outside looking in, he's in it. So it's a debate back and forth.
I'm just really trying to understand it. That's all it is. Like, it's just like really trying to understand. It doesn't matter who wins. It's just really like trying to.
Now it just becomes moving forward. It's not even about the art anymore. It's just about like, how can I make the most viral song just by winning by default?
I mean, that's not what he did. And again, this is why I keep saying, like, it's not his fault.
Yeah.
He didn't say, "Oh, let me go make a viral song and then get pity and then let everybody like make me to win."
It's a funny song though.
It's a relatable song.
If you listen to the lyrics, it's fucking funny.
It's relatable. But that's the old school. That's how we grew up. Yeah. It is it's storytelling. It's the things that you would sing about. Yeah. but it did not get qualified. Just before we forget, every Monday and Friday, it's No Filter Eats. Link in description so you can find out way more information. Ow.
What do people even sing about in these kind of competitions?
Well, now it's very repetitive. That's the boring part. That's why we criticized last year. I was like, everybody's singing about the same thing. Hey, feel free, come jump. It's Juve. On my way to Carnival. Like, there's no creativity anymore. Like, it's not no more.
So do you think Lali was creative?
I would definitely give him It was
random as fuck.
He did what I always keep telling all musicians you need to do. This is the Jayon recipe. Jayon does this all the time. It is you need to make relatable stuff. You have to talk about pop culture. You have to talk about what's going on right now.
It's the same thing with content. You got if you create content, don't just create because it's funny. Create because people relate to the video.
It's relatable. We all have a pega either at your house or at your place of business where you work. We'll hear it. We'll hear it. When you hear it, you know what it is. So anytime that thing just popping up is like, and he incorporated Carnival into it, where he's like, oh, they're so annoying, so I'm leaving the house and I'm going to a Carnival because, you know, it's just cacking in my ear all the time at home. It's relatable. Yeah. But it just didn't qualify. It became a sensation once Curacao was making fun of it. Curacao was like, that's how it started. It was Curacao was like, yo, what the fuck is going on in Aruba? What is this?
No,
so they were making fun of
Mega
it.
Festival, they got that, like.
They were making fun of it. And then, you know, Arubans started, you know how Arubans take nothing serious. Like, so they started getting into it. Yeah, we started getting into it, and then the thing became a hype where they were like, okay, we're gonna do the wild card thing. Then the wild card thing happened, and
that's the crazy part because that was never a rule. So so I'm trying to think, when was the last time they've updated this rule? You know, like to participate, to be part of it.
So they have so there's like a clause in the contract, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how true this is, but this is what I've heard from musicians. Is like Stichting Musica has a clause in there saying, once you sign up to participate, you have to draag bij with whatever the rules are. So whatever rules come up or start at play, then
but so
it's like, okay, so if I don't want to do those type of things, you mean telling me I can't participate and sing?
So first they force you to do it. Second, if they don't like something, hey, just you can regular thing up. No, I said the fit. But film contract.
You signed it. So that's why the musicians can't really say much right now because it's like
I think the rules should be applied before the competition starts, and then once that is set in stone, you can't not change it. Even the stichting itself cannot change it. Or have a general rule, hey, for the next 5 years, these are the fucking rules. Build your song around
structure.
this.
I don't understand what people have issues with structure. Like, I've worked at different companies on this, or worked with different companies on this island, and I just realized that nobody has structure. Nobody likes structure. Nobody works with. I don't get it. Like, structure is our friend, guys. We love structure. Please, god damn.
I'm trying to become friends with it.
Oh, you should. It's the best thing ever. So now there's like a whole drama the night of, because there was like a whole thing with the judges.
I saw on Facebook, apparently the guy that one of the judges was one of his employers or somebody that works with him at the Divi.
Correct.
So why was he even on the panel? Was he always on the panel before he even participated?
I believe so.
Or did he join in once he got into the finals?
No. Okay, so...
Kaya da papia.
Okay, we don't know how true this is, yo.
Segment no.
Yeah, we don't know how true this is. Okay,
the
I don't know.
streets are saying what, Shark? Break it down.
Okay, man. Okay, so this is what they're saying.
Put our hats on, tin foils.
Okay, so they're saying that what happened was, so this guy, Mr. Faro, I believe his name is, he's a judge. He was a judge last year as well.
Okay, so there's no...
So it's not like,
there's no favoritism
all of a sudden,
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what he's saying
Clear
is...
that part out.
He is not like the dude's manager or anything like that. He just works in HR at the Divi. But he's not like, oh, I'm his boss or whatever. But
we just happen to work in the same company.
We work in the same company. I work in HR, and so that's what he's saying. All right, cool. Now, I guess some of the participants saw like what was going on. So they were like, absolutely not. So I saw a message. I can't find it right now, but I saw a message that was like, hey, that judge They sent a picture. They was like, hey, that judge is the dude's like manager or some type of thing. Like he's over him. So they have correlations with each other. So they know each other. Like it don't matter, even if whatever, but they know each
Manager
other.
from work, yeah.
From work, yeah. So
Not as an artist.
he can't be a judge, so he has to get down now.
Question. Was he a judge doing the pre-finals?
No.
So he was just in the finals.
In the finals. They changed the judges. So pre-finals, 2 nights had the same judges, and then finals had a whole different panel of judges.
That is kind of that's a little sketchy. Yeah, if he was in the pre-finals, I would have said, you guys didn't say shit when he was in the pre-finals, but now it's a thing.
So
but if
that's not the case.
If he's sneaking into the finals,
not sneaking in.
now what the fuck did he do?
But I don't know if this
appear
is a rule that
abracadabra?
Stichting Musica has, where pre-finals you have certain judges, and then finals they change the judges.
Apparently, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter.
Clearly, you're
they
right.
just come up with
Never
whatever
mind.
rule.
So
Hey, you know what, guys? Everybody has to wear a balloon hat.
Like, different de boso. Okay, so anyways.
Hey, Stichting Musica was more than welcome. You different de boso caso Caribe.
By all means, shout out to my girl Edwina.
Everybody can come in here and then talk. All right, this show it's for the people. Let's continue.
Okay, so then now, so they were like, yo,
Damn, I knew this episode's gonna be all about this.
He has to get down. Like, he has to get down now. So they're like, what the fuck is going on? So I guess they went and try to handle the stuff. And so they came on stage, allegedly, and they lied to the public. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
they lied and they were like,
Let me adjust.
Yeah, no. So they was like, we're having technical difficulties and yada, yada, yada. So mind you, Elite is the one that set up this event.
There is no technical difficulties.
So what technical difficulties
there
are
is nothing.
you referring to? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Because our shit is top of the line.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
excuse
They
me.
didn't fuck up.
So it was like, oh, okay, so that's happening. So now people are mad and people are like, what the fuck, Elite? Like, what's going on? Like,
So they're trying to blame somebody else?
Yeah. So anyway, so they get off stage. Now they're trying to handle this thing. So now the judges are like, okay, well, if y'all going to take him off the judge panel, none of us are going to be judges. We're standing with him.
The other 2 judges are like...
Not 2 judges. There's like a group of judges.
Oh, how many are there?
It's like 7, I think, or something like that.
Okay,
so
I guess
like,
they each have their own role.
we don't know how this works. I tell you, we don't know how this thing works. So the judges were like, well, we're not going on if he can't go.
So if Lali's guy has to get off, we all get off?
Correcto.
Damn, this is a standoff.
Stop calling him Lali. Yes. Okay, so wait, it's not
a
done.
standoff.
Allegedly, I don't know how true this is. Allegedly.
Next week, Shark's not here. What the fuck happened?
Stop. No, God forbid. God, you know me.
The lights right here.
So then the other side,
This is crazy.
the musicians were like, oh, like that? Well, in that case, if that's how it's going to be, then we're not singing.
So si no baja, no se está canta, pero si eba, no se va judge.
So they were on that type of standoff. So allegedly, then this.
So that's the whole protest that was happening on
that's
Facebook.
what was going on.
Okay, I'm like, who's protestant? Like,
And everybody's like, we're in the crowd. Mind you, we're in the crowd. Like, okay, what's
happening?
going on? Like, we're just waiting. DJ Sky's like just trying to play. Like, he's just trying to like kill time, give extra timing, whatever. Fine.
I want to come back to what's the whole kick with Tariq, because I saw they were making fun of Tariq. They look sitting there, but we can come back to that later because it's very juicy.
So then they come out now. So finally, it's like, okay, the Fado guy, he's like, listen, guys, I appreciate y'all want to stand with me, but the competition has to go on. So just do it without me. It's okay. So they had to find a replacement judge to come in.
Oh, so they did replace him.
They did replace him.
Anyways.
They replaced him. He went on. Okay, the other judge went on. Now the competition, mind you,
had to restart.
We're at band number 4, about to go on, start their first performance. Now we have to start the whole competition full de novo. Edwina comes on.
That's why. Okay, because I didn't understand. Like,
Sam,
I wasn't there, so the whole thing of like the comienzo con de novo, they had a protest. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yes. Okay, so Edwina comes out. She comes on stage now.
I like how we're gossiping. Everybody's like
and
watching with us.
mind you, remember I told you that she said that it's a technical difficulty. So
it was never that.
She comes back on now.
Drama.
And here it is. She's like, okay, so Tato tem problema chiquito, pero el agua reservada, so just like ano basta, competition tabay sige. Ito bay kumisa fully nobo back in, assim nos bay sige. People in the crowd are like,
what?
Girl, what small issue are you talking about? Like, mind you, all them texts already came to the public, so everybody's already know what is going on backstage.
This
so
one Aruba,
everybody's like, watching this thing like, girl, stop lying. Like, what's problema chiquito? It's a big problem.
Yeah, and we all know.
We know.
It's better to just come up front about it. It's kind of like saying like when the Romeo Santos concert happened, no see Romeo Santos quitras. Everybody's like on his story, he's on the balcony at the Ritz-Carlton. What are you talking about?
Like,
yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
So she's like, yeah.
Was Tariq emceeing this event?
He was emceeing. So he was standing next to her. And I guess so what had happened was, I don't know how true this is. I guess they told Tariq to say that it's a technical difficulty. So that's what he reported. So now he was getting backlash because now everybody's like,
Tariq, you're a
why
liar.
you lying? Like,
I want
that's
to
not
call
what happened.
Tariq to hear his opinion.
So he called in and he was like,
Called in?
No, he went on stage after Edwina said that thing because she also said it with like a little attitude. So she was like, I said what I said, like the competition is starting again.
Yeah.
And she like walked out. So people were like, the crowd were like, what are you like what? People they started to get like a little bit uneasy. So Tariq came on and he was like, hey guys.
This is like juice.
Oh, it was going down, Sam.
I almost want to like, I wish you're live streaming this. Everyone can like join in the comments.
This was going down. So Tariq came out and he's like, hey guys, I want to apologize. I know we said that there was like a technical difficulty, but that was not the truth. And we want to stand on the truth. So I was like, yes, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Take accountability and stop fucking lying. Say the truth. So he like cleared that up. He polished it up. So Stickling Musical was Tariq because he saved y'all asses with that
100%.
one. So that got like, okay. And then we had to start the competition all over again.
So like each band takes how long to perform?
So they have to do the switch. So they have to come on stage, set
the
up,
bands,
and then they have to do a warm-up song. And then the performers can start. And then once that is done, then we have to do a switch again.
Each band is like what, it takes 10, 15 minutes?
It depends how much people is in a band.
So basically that 4 just was like a whole extra hour. Or more?
More.
Whoa.
Because mind you, like the first one, I think, I can't remember the sequence right now, but the first one, they had, I don't know how many people in with them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yaka with the band
some juicy thing.
So it was like a whole thing. It was like a whole thing going down. So the judges finally came on, and then the competition started all over again. And I think that played a big role in people's energy as well. Because, like, you're thinking this thing is going to end at, like, 3:30, and now it's 3:30, and we're, like, at band number 6.
And how many bands are there?
I can't remember, but it was a lot.
Whoa.
Like, I left home after the results. I went home at, like, 5:30 a.m.
I heard that.
And I was there from 8 a.m.
I heard
8 p.m.
after Lord Lally. Anyways, after he performed, a lot of people left.
Probably. I mean, it was late. It was really, really late.
Yeah.
Like,
so you can't blame if people were there for him. It's more like, hey guys.
but like people were there for like different people. And again, this is how it always goes. Is like when you have a fanatique, they always come to the front and then they leave. They go to the back.
Just like whenever there's festivals, whenever the main artist plays, whoever comes after, too bad. Like
that's how it's like that. So we're always in the front. We're used to seeing people come and go. But like I don't know how it was for the back. But he definitely brought his people all the way to the front, and then they left again, and then you had like.
Wow.
So
that is some drama. I do want to give like shout out to Tariq again, like because it's not easy to go in and like own up at a mistake, and at first apologize for lying, and then saying sorry for like, hey, this is what actually happened. I was just trying to cover it up so things can continue normally, but obviously one person messed it up for me, so I gotta go out there and so I'll take the punch.
Yeah.
So.
And now there's like a bunch of drama with.
That's why like people made him like sitting like this, like.
I didn't see it.
There's a video of him just sitting like, and then people like, is this static right now?
Probably. So now there's drama with Ataniro and Buleria and all of them because allegedly the messages were from them. So the ones that saying like, hey, the judge needs to come down. I mean, the judge needs to get down. Allegedly that came from Nero and
his team.
Rocco. That's what the people are saying. I don't know how true it is because we're not backstage, but they were saying like that's who it came from. So now they're getting a bunch of like people are bashing them all over Facebook. Like, no, basta marico, basta ya lures, said Gion da mi hoku Nero, And Nero
I saw the lizard painting Nero's
yeah,
mural.
they're going ham on them. They're going ham. I just got like a screenshot. He's on Evo right now.
Who?
Nero, as we speak. Like he's legit on Evo right now. And like this is a screenshot, but like this is the comments. Don't move because that's my phone. But like that's the comments. Stop.
When are we gonna see? Oh
Stop.
no! Let me see. Shishi with the sapo.
Yeah, the people are mad. They are mad.
Look, I can understand for him and anybody else. Like, you can't have somebody who's connected directly to the person that already gives them an advantage. I understand. But at the same time, if your shit's good, just what's up?
But clearly, we see that that's not what happened.
Wow, it's
like
this whole drama just like overshadowed full competencia. Like the guy won and everything, but now it's about the drama. Like, great, I'm happy you won, bro. But
this is an every year thing, though. Like, but
who's like really responsible for this? Sterte Música?
It's their competition. This is nothing to do with Smack.
Okay, so Smack is fully out of this.
No, Smack does not handle the Kaisa and SOCA because there were a few years ago, the musicians, they were mad and they had like a strike and then they stopped going to the. So Smack got rid of it and Sterte Música was created.
Their own thing.
And then they were like, okay, you know what? We're the ones that are going to handle it. Okay. So now it's for the musicians, by the musicians, competition. So the musicians handle it. So the outcome.
Who are these musicians?
All musicians. Once you're a musician and you're a band, you're part of Sterte Música.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But there has to be like a leadership. Like there has to be somebody on top who directs everything.
Edwina is the head of it. Okay. But this is where I'm just gonna not let people like, shit pile on her, cause she said this before. I did an interview with her on the radio, and she said that she can't handle nothing with like for the musicians. They have meetings, and most of the musicians don't show up. So at the end of the day, us as the public, we can't defend and fight for y'all if y'all don't even fucking show up to the meetings that matter.
Yeah.
The most.
Bono bingkiha después.
That's like people that don't vote. Like,
yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I don't like this. Did you vote? No. Then yeah.
So like, it's like mixed feelings with these people. You know what I mean? So it's like I want to defend y'all, but like at the same time, it's like y'all went to the meetings to defend yourself.
Yeah.
If you didn't, then how much can we defend you out here?
Wow. So what's gonna happen now?
This is just, it is what it is. In my personal opinion, I'm always the person I believe in. You can't cancel real people. And if that is how these men feel like they had to defend their title and be like, hey, you know what? That's an injustice because they have a correlation with each other. I have a lot of respect for them because I am somebody that if you see injustice, if you believe in something, you should stand for what you believe in. If you're just going to sit by and just let it happen, then you're part of the problem. Yeah. And that's what a lot of people are commenting. They're like, sí, pero di ko ina complain otro aya ng ora tatanan ng beneficio. Okay, di ko otro hindi na complain ora na realiza ese. You can't get mad because they saw something and then called it out.
Yeah. It's also that if he was a judge even last year, the year before that, and the guy who won was also part of the competition, and they weren't mad then, the only reason why I think that we're mad now is because his song went viral, and he has a judge in the panel, so this increases chances. He pretty much won. I think again, guys, I was looking in Sterte Música should just have his rules. Sa que te reglan, awe, otro año, aquí 5 años, y para que 10 años we make adjustment. Because if you made rules like 10 years ago, maybe they made it a little sooner than that, but times change and you have to adapt with the times. So now it would be a good time to establish the rules. Here are the top rules. And moving forward, there better be a wild card next year again. Because if you didn't do it next year, then you did it specifically this year for a person. And I'm wondering who came up with the wild card. Like, I
guess they saw the heat that they were getting, so they didn't have a choice. They had to do something because everybody was like, no, not a leuk, how am I going to qualify? And then people started doing the research, and then they started seeing that, oh, he's been participating for so many years. So now the narrative flipped from ha 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 to, oh, pica. And then the pity party started. So now everybody's like, oh, he deserves to win because he had so many years performing.
Yeah. He's doing it as,
I don't know if that's a valid reason if we're talking about competition. You know I'm unsportif. I if we gonna play, we gonna play.
Then maybe one solution could be, I remember back in the day, maybe they still do it, but one of the SMS, pabovota pa gente favorito, like via SATA or something like that. Maybe there should be a winner based on whatever the rules is, because apparently we didn't know what the rules are of winning. So like
Apparently they don't even know what the rules are.
So there's a winning person based on performance, like whatever the
criteria, whatever it requires.
And then there's the people's vote. Now you have two winners. Like, hey, this is the real winner, and then the people's winner. Winners from judges, winners from the people. And if it happen to be the same person, then guess what? Double whammy. You win twice. That's the only way that I feel like they can eliminate this mistake in the future. Because now, if you have this one person winning, it becomes a popularity contest. Now you have the row for popularity, which is the people. And now you have like the actual winning sauce based on the criteria for winning this competition.
It's messed up because I
It
feel
is.
like for the artists that really went all out and prepared, it was kind of like a slap in the face to where it's like, and they invested money. You can clearly see this year, the artists invested a lot of money. They had dancers, they had costumes, they really went
And
all
a lot
out
of them
this year.
comes out of their pocket too.
It comes out of pocket. The sponsors don't sponsor stuff like this. So I can totally see them saying like, hey, you know what? I'm not participating next year. Fuck that. Like,
It could be
what's the
demotivating.
point? Like, if you're telling me that by all means I do all this preparation for a wild card to beat me,
Yeah.
like,
And you don't even know based on
what? So you know what? Fuck it.
So what did we learn? We need proper
Structure.
loose rules. We need make it public based on what criteria are you winning. So even boxing, UFC, there's a list, the judges, and they make their fucking notes. That's one. Two, make two winning. One actual based on judges and scorecards. And there's gonna be a lot of people pissed off that like, no, I mean not gusta. Hey, cool. Manda bo voto, ando awa the keys, the people's winner. So now you have two people. And then they just gonna have to deal with the fact that you gotta share the fucking first place.
Okay, so the competition is a bit more complex than that.
Fuck.
So we have like, okay, so there's two crowns.
Can't believe we're talking about this for like almost an hour.
I know.
Well, it's 40 minutes, but whatever.
So there's two crowns. So you have
So they're okay.
originally
three.
you have a Kaiso crown and a SOCA crown, right? Then they removed now the Kaiso, so that's not in it. That's like a separate day. So now you have the SOCA, a groovy, then you had the power. So those were the ones you can win between. So you could either make it a lower tempo, where it's a groove, it's a more chill song, or you can make it a more up tempo one, and then it's a power SOCA. That's like the pump ones.
So that night there's two different.
They tried this for like 1 or 2 years, and then they were like, no, let's go back to the original method. So now it's one crown they tried it for only 1 year. So now it's only one crown again for a SOCA winner. This is the main problem with having this as one crown. Criteria-wise, Aruba is used to road match, which is
On the streets, the most loved one, high energy dancing.
it's different because they have like their own little twisting with it. But that's what the Arubans call road march. So they want that. Then you have the other people that were like, which is like us. We're like, well, we have to look at this from an international level. Like, if we want to push Aruba like internationally, we have to make our music a bit more up to the international level. Like, y'all can't just be making these childish, stupid shit, like songs going absolutely nowhere. Like, give me a purpose with your song. Like, what's the meaning of the song? What's the backstory to the song? Like, context. So that started happening, but what is happening is you have like NBO and these type of bands. All they make is power music. So having a SOCA crown means they could never win because they don't make slow type music. They only make the up-tempo one.
Yeah.
The Groove Masters of Overbuilt, they make a lot more groovy music. they can never win because then
Yeah. So
how are we competing against each other if we're making different types of music?
It's like, and the best music award goes to like somebody from Jay-Z and Linkin Park, like, but based off what?
Like how?
Like,
we're not the same.
Yeah.
It's the same genre. Yeah.
It's
but
music, but it's different genre.
it's a different type of SOCA. So then you have, I feel like then the criteria would have to be that you need to have 3 crowns. And I know it sounds crazy, but you need to have one for the groovy, the power, and then have the road march available. Like, clearly the Arubans feel left out. That's what they're feeling. They're feeling like, hey.
Arubas as in the people
Yeah.
who's watching?
Yeah.
And the road march is based like a popularity vote?
No. So the road march is just like, that's the type of songs that they want to hear. They want to, which is that sound like, how does Kakin go? How does that song go? I can't remember the song right now.
The kaka? I don't know.
Okay, so there's a melody to it. And this is very much old school and very much infantil. So like the children ones. The sound of it is very much like dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
And it repeats.
That's how we grew up knowing. So I think that is the familiarity that people have drawn to the song is because it reminds us of old school, how it used to sound, especially the infantiles and stuff like that. That was how the songs were. They were on those melodies. And I think that is why this song hits so many people now afterwards because it's the same song. He performed it with the same melody. Y'all didn't like it. Y'all were not fucking with it. The moment it went viral, because of Curacao, now all of a sudden y'all love the song. It's the best thing ever since Grape Juice.
Aruba.
And like, whoa, he needs to win. Like, what?
Do you feel like there were better songs?
Sam.
I wasn't there.
Even to qualify, they were better songs. There was a lot of songs that did not qualify, and it was like,
how?
Based on what? Like, how are some songs qualifying? It's like,
what are you guys voting?
This better than what? How? Like, what? So, again, we don't know how this thing works, how it goes, pero it's going. But I just hope it really doesn't, like, kill the competition. Or demotivate.
For future competition.
Yeah,
For but then,
year.
again, then they have to put on paper clearly, here are the rules, and here is what we're basing your performance on. Because then, if somebody comes in and qualifies, but everyone's like, wait, this guy didn't even hit all the criteria. It's like, he didn't have this, he didn't have this, he didn't have this. So how is he in the finals?
And that's what I've been saying, that I feel like the rules should be public. And maybe not all the rules, but at least like the highlight of the rules. So at least the public can be like, hey, you know what? We know, first of all, social media-wise, we need to up the stands. If these are going to be your judges, I feel like we as the public should get like a post on each judge and what their criteria is, like what their background is.
And why they're judges.
I'm a creativity teacher for school, and I do these type of projects. So I know you're judging based off of creativity.
And
I'm a musician. I do. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, and make sure there's no ties to people competing.
Correcto. But at least let me know your credentials. So I can be like, okay, no, well, these are professionals in their field. By all means, they're going to judge properly. And then the public should know, like, okay, these are what the rules are for a winning song. If you go overtime, you're disqualified. You lose points. If you do this thing, you lose points. If you do this, then you gain points.
There's no proper structure as to how you're gaining points, how you're losing points. What are things people should focus on more? Like, okay, you have backup dancers, but that doesn't even help towards your points. We don't know. Guys, can you please comment down below? Like, ano sa pakiko na po share of sekte musical. Diz bem querido. Diz bem papia. Diz bem explica-nos o que tá passando. Dê-nos boa opinião também. So people be bashing you guys.
People's bashing everybody right now.
I'm
probably gonna get bashed after this as well. Pero
maybe, but you have your opinion.
I don't give a.
I have my opinion. I might get bashed, and I'm not even in this shit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm very much in it. Like,
you're gonna get double bashed. You got table X tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
So by the way, you're watching this on Thursday. Shark is talking about it on Monday. Last Monday.
Yeah. So it's definitely gonna go down. I'm very excited for it.
Yeah.
I know, like there was like this lady. She was like, "Yeah, I never come to this event. I just came for like Lord Lolly. This is the only reason I came." And I'm like,
it's business.
This sounds amazing, but at the same time, like then your opinion on these doesn't really apply because you're not like a regular here. There's like somebody that doesn't watch sports telling you all about how the sport should be played and all.
Yeah.
What?
Shut up.
Like, what do I know to
Sit
come
back
tell
there and
you about MLB?
Yeah. Nothing.
Like, what audacity do I even come and be like, Sam, you don't know shit about MLB. Let me tell you how this works and why this team.
You're going to hit the ball, you're going to run to third base first.
Yeah.
Huh? That's
No, you got to go that way first because it's a wild card. Okay.
I'm making my own rules anyways.
I'm making my way downtown.
Walking fast, making my rules. No. Anyways, let's end it here. I
Let's do that.
I can't believe we had a whole episode just on this.
Listen, welcome to Aruba and Carnival season.
That's great. And there's more. Obviously,
Oh yeah.
we brought Dad in 2 years ago. Before that too. I think last year we didn't bring him. But we're gonna bring Dad in this year. Papi que pasa Carnival. We're gonna bring Stick de Música again. Please be Papi que pasa. Or maybe you guys want to sit, be quiet, let it die. That's the typical thing to do in Aruba. Just get a kid to like a moody. Because there's going to be the next thing coming up. And that's going to cover this bullshit story.
Yeah, it's always something.
All right. Guys, make sure to comment, subscribe, leave, follow us on social media. No
Check us
Filter.
on the radio.
Every Saturday, we're on the radio. We have No Filter Eats every Mondays and Fridays. That's on No Filter Eats on Instagram. And so, like ano sa kibos opi yung tawag de koki. Because I know we're going to be talking about it more until Carnival is over. Right?
I mean, he's probably going to go in for Road Jam right now. So,
Lottie.
yeah, I mean, let's
Imagine
see.
he wins that too. Damn. Y'all going to be bad. Listen. All right, guys. See you next week. Ayo. Bye.
Ow.